There's another ending to the Chilla art game. I don't care. I finished Slay the Princess already. We haven't even started it. I don't even know what it really is. Right out. Any plans to try Persona 5 Tactics? We're going to try it. I'm going to see how it is. May 12th. I noticed you were requesting story submissions while I was watching a YouTuber play Fears Fathom Carson House. I'm about to recount what happened when I was 24 or so at the time. It was kind of weird telling anyone about this because of the bizarre and absurd nature of the whole thing. But I feel like doing so might help me process my memories of it. I knew that sharing this story anywhere else would be a dumb idea because people would say I was lying. As I'm writing this was the scariest experience of my life. I'm Jack Nelson, had a small job as a park ranger in a state park. I was a fire lookout stationed in one of the largest forests in the Pacific Northwest. Miles and miles of dense forest managed by the Forestry Service. I had a salary that allowed me to make ends meet, but I couldn't afford to treat myself to restaurants, nice clothes, etc. My biggest accomplishment so far is being able to buy an RV for myself with a lot of financial help from my dad. The RV was the only sense of home I had at the time. This one time I was transferred from one outpost to another because of some official circumstances. It was a minor inconvenience to me, though I still lived out of my RV and liked traveling. I said a few goodbyes and I was off to the new location. It was about an hour to a 2-hour drive. Oh god. I'm gonna hit something. Past Roseburg yet? No, why? Wait. I lived a very solitary life. It helps quiet my mind, keep the memories at bay. I always loved the great outdoors. Just being surrounded by nature gave me happiness. I felt like I was at home in the woods. Look at the power lines. That's not how power lines work, bro. I remember where the diner was passing at Roseburg. They have the best burgers in town. You have to try them. Oh, I want a good burger. Bro, texting and driving. I gotta stop this. Okay. Yo, where's this burger place? Is that this? Ooh. Parked. I wasn't very proud of my driving. Yeah, it's fair. Like a glove? Tasty food here. I love tasty food. Hi. Welcome to Twin River Diner. How are you? Good. How about you? Feel free to take any seat you like. All right. Thanks. I want this seat. I want a good burger. You ready to order? Yes. I'd like a cheeseburger. With a coffee. That'll be it. Thanks. Will do. Sounds good. Appreciate it. Well, you look creepy as hell. I've always had this habit of peeing before eating. Oh. Okay. Is that a sign? Okay. I really had to pee. Okay. Okay, I guess this is happening. Okay, wash the old hands. These things are actually insanely unhygienic, for the record. Yep. It's funny, you wash your hands to get them clean, and then you use one of those, and like you're worse off than you began. Am I telling the truth? Yeah, they're insanely unhygienic. Yep. Damn, look at this. 3 little dipping sauces all topped off. Yo, I want to go here. Okay. I did want a burger. Or that. Ew. I too also eat my food in order. Entireties at a time. Still eating, this is good. Okay. Boop. I would like seconds, please. That was great. Check, please. Boop. I'm on my way home. Send you in a bit. Oh. I don't know what that means, but yes. Please do. Excuse me. 50% tip. Yeah. Look at that masterful parking job. Beautiful. It's a nice little RV, dude. Right, can I go? How do I start the car? Nice. Okay. Now I deserve to get murdered? Well, that's rude. And I throw it on the ground. I won't be a slave to your system. Am I stuck? There we go. Okay. Great. Blue, 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 blue. I shut the door? Of course I did. I wasn't born in a barn. Even the trees are jamming. I want to include the location of this park. But I don't want anyone seeking out the utter horrors I've seen in these woods. Oh, here we go. Here we go, getting somewhere. I drove past the trail at first. Wait. Whoops. Do not enter? I'm entering. I drove my RV onto the foot trail. Oh, I remember Mitch said I was going to be on foot from here. I'm a menace. My bag. Leave my car on. I thought you were one of them. One of who? May Lord have mercy! Anyways, can I see your permit, please? You're Billy, right? I'm the new transferred fire lookout. Is that correct? I didn't know we were hiring this season. There's a guy right there. Okay, pal, you're good to go. You're staffed at Fire Tower 11. Apologize for the confusion. I was under the impression the tower would get left on staff for the season, but here are your keys. Thank you. Let me open the trail gate for you, okay? Thanks, Billy. When you get to your tower, be sure to make your first weather report from your system, just so we know you clocked in safely. You have a good day now. Got a piece of advice. Don't travel any further than half a mile or so north of your tower. Why? Dangerous woods that way, pal. Bobcats and bears. See you around. Can I actually drive through this? It doesn't look like I can. Okay. Taking my bag with me. A lot of missing people. Okay. Damn, 11:30 p.m. Ouch. Tower 11, here we are. Pet that kitty? You know I am. Come on now. You know this cat's getting pet. Living in a fire tower is not a glamorous job. Imagine being out here alone for weeks at a time. It's not for everyone. But I've always had a fondness for the outdoors. I ascended the stairs to the top of the tower. Once you're on top, your job is to look for fires or anything out of the ordinary. The cabin is filled with the aroma of wood, giving me a sense of comfort. Just to check in. Reading equipment was sitting on a wooden table. Okay. Ooh, nice. Emotional support. Kitty, starting Rainbow 98. Nice, nice. Is Cohh playing the Yakuza game in a few days? I absolutely am. Password. Check the Ironbark rules flyer. System password is Ironbark Tower number. Okay. Lights out at 12. Supply drops handed out every Sunday. No guests in the lookout. Password is Ironbark 11. Refuel the generator routinely. Update reporting software routinely. No video games in the system. Oh. I was going to install EQ. Would have been the perfect time. Okay. It's Smiley, your trusty virtual assistant, here to help you make the most of your computer today. Click. Here's a random fact for you. The Grand Canyon of the United States is not only breathtaking, but also incredibly old. Okay. Honey never spoils. Okay, that's great. Console. Oh. Leg.exe? Hold up.
Welcome to Ironbark State Park. If you're watching this video, then let me be the first to say, congratulations! You have been commissioned by the Ironbark Fire Department to protect one of the most prestigious parks in the state of Washington. Established in 1897, we've been known as one of the safest parks in America. We hope you can keep it that way for many years to come. This training video will ensure that you work to the best of your abilities. You've been selected as one of our Fire Lookout Observers. This is a truly rewarding job which requires many hours of hard work. You will be working in our state-of-the-art lookout towers. And the following is a list of responsibilities you will have. Keep watch for fire. Fire isn't going to be noticeable all of the time, so also keep watch for smoke. Make sure to know what color the smoke is. It may be crucial information. Fires are best stopped before they spread out of hand. Keep records of daily temperature. When the temperature rises, it is best that we have those recorded. The science nerds at the Panoramic Preservation Society require us to note all changes in temperature. We think it's best not to get into a lawsuit. Keep records of daily wind speed. Wind is a big factor when it comes to fire. Use the anemometer to scientifically gather the data. After collecting the data, input it into our state-of-the-art service reporting form. This is a highly complicated form, often used by NASA employees. So don't be too ashamed if you can't figure it out at first. You have the privilege of using such a form. Keep campers out of unregistered campgrounds. The campers might start a campfire which could lead to a wildfire. They will not always listen to authority, so take precaution when escorting them. Make sure to note whether the person is a threat. If you're worried about your safety, do not hesitate to dial 911. Keep maintenance of the park. Make sure the park is kept clean. We have a status to uphold. Now that you know most of the duties that a fire lookout has, you're ready to start. We hope that you have a great season out there on the tower. Try not to damage any of the equipment. And remember, if you see smoke, don't joke. Call the authorities and notify them of the predicament immediately.
I just saw Ligma Balls as somebody there. I did. Hold on.
Welcome to Ironbark.
No.
If you see smoke, don't joke. Call the authorities and notify them of the predicament immediately.
Ligma Balls, cameraman. PP Poo Poo. My cat, good girl. Square circle. Shoe counselor. Moisturizer captain. Social engineer. Audio engineer. Hamburger helper? Plant interview.
And we are back. So how do you feel about being a plant? Do you moisturize? Fascinating. What do you do for a living? Uh-huh. Yeah? How does that work? Wow. Everyone's been wondering, how's the marriage with the wife? Sir, there's no need for that language. Sir, calm down. What did you just say? Nobody talks to me like that on my show. What the f did you just say? Get over here, you piece of shit!
Hi, everyone. I'm Ron Ross, and I'm here to paint with you. Today, I got some cool paint. This is something called testicular green. It reminds me of my wife. I love my wife. Anyways, a little water there. Time to switch brushes. Oops, that's the wrong brush. That's my needle. I'll save that for later. Ah, there it is, the basting brush. This brush is really great for painting in those details. I think I'll put a little tree here. This is where I buried the bodies. You know what would look good here? A nice, happy cabin right there. Reminds me of when I had an affair with my wife, with a squirrel. Enough about me. Let's read some fan mail sent in by you guys. Eviction notice. Forget the fan mail. We'll be right back.
Thank you, Secret Backer 15. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you very much. This is so weird. Like, what is even, like, what? Okay. There's the trail map. Here's our service reporting. We need temperature, wind speed. Oh.
New guy. Haven't gotten your name yet. What is it again?
Jack.
I saw your light turn on. I gotta say, it's refreshing to see Tower 11 alive again.
Who's this?
I'm Connor. Fire Tower 12.
You're watching?
Isn't that the job? I've had to cover your area until you arrived. Anyways, what brings you to this towering paradise of ours?
Looking for a change. A transfer from Iron Horse.
An experienced comrade. I can see why Mitch picked you.
I'm really tired.
You got a fire going?
Nope.
Get her lit. The temperature's about to plummet. You don't want to sit through the storm shivering.
Got it, thanks. Okay. I guess we're done for now. We need to get, like, the temperature and everything before we go to bed.
I don't see the smoke. Did you light it up yet?
Bro, give me like 2 seconds.
Wood stove should be around the entrance. Get her lit.
No firewood.
No firewood. There must be plenty in the shack. That's all Marley did.
Marley.
The staffer who was in the lookout before you. She was one gritty woman. Anyways, you better get that fire going. You don't want to sit through the storm.
Faster, Cohh, faster. I'm trying!